Arcade Top 10, your command center for the hottest and most happening video games on TV today. We source out some wicked music tracks and take a look at one of the best movies on the big screen. Join us in all the fun contests we have in the live studio audience for an electrifying half hour of power.
And you guys are going to want to grab a pen and some paper to write down all the gaming secrets we have for you today.
Hey, you know, we've also got tons of contests you can win from your very own home. Free CDs, movie rentals, or video games could be yours. And if you drop us a postcard, we just might read it on the air during letter time.
Gamers prize winning doesn't get any better or easier than this, so nuke some popcorn, get comfy, and get ready to enjoy all the action.
Now, let's see what the rest of the B&A crew has for us today.
Today we head over to Spiral Mountain to visit our very cool friends Banjo and Kazooie and their new adventure, Banjo-Tooie. Then we hit the dusty dirt bike trails of the extreme motorcycle wild ride Excite Bike 64. While over on the music front, we check out the amazing sounds of the Irish quartet Bewitched. Then we hook up with the Saturday Night Live Molly Shannon and her comedy film, Superstar.
And our first game, it's going to send us on a top-secret operation to defeat a nuclear terrorist in Nuclear Strike 64. And then later on today, we take a look at the muscle-bound superstars of WrestleMania 2000.
You'll need to help stop the crazed madman who is plotting World War III in Nuclear Strike 64. And I hope you remember how to fly a helicopter. You're going to need to know how. Mike, who are freedom fighters today?
Player number one is Brendan. Cheering you from home is Patrick Loon from Ottawa. Our keen second player, Javon. Your mighty thumb action is greatly appreciated by Barry Wilden from Thornsby. Player number three is Jake. Your home player is Kiefer Brunsden from Delta. And the final player of this exciting game is Marwa. Crossing fingers from your home is Gerald Herder from Lethbridge.
All right, players, you look pumped and ready to go. Here's how the game works. The player with the most assets wins. If it's a tie, then the player with the most fuel wins. And you don't even have to be here to win. Our contestant's been paired up with a partner in the studio audience and a player at home. That the contestant wins first place. Then you, your home player, and your studio partner win a copy of Nuclear Strike 64. Gamers, turn around, grab your controllers, and start saving the world. Check this out. Check out these awesome prizes. Our third and fourth place players will pick up very cool V&A t-shirts, compliments of Midway, while our runner-up receives 2 dinner theater gift certificates from Medieval Times Dinner and Tournament. Our winner, the home player and studio partner, pick up their very own copy of Nuclear Strike 64, and as a bonus prize, the winner gets a futuristic TMX watch, some with a timer screensaver and mystery answer feature. And today's lucky contestant wins a very tasty, very satisfying Big Crunch combo from KFC. And remember, when you're out there surfing the web, you got to drop by our new website, videoandarcade.com, for great game tips and game training. All right, gamers, let's see what our players have in store for us today. Welcome to the action of Nuclear Strike 64, where you join forces with the Strike Team, an international special operations unit whose cover on missions and top secrets are highly specialized.
All right, today the Strike Team faces its toughest job yet to stop suspected nuclear terrorist and ex-CIA intelligence officer, Colonel Lamond.
Now, your goal is to stop Lamond from making World War III a reality or from his destroying the entire planet. He's rumored to have stolen a tactical nuclear device and has positioned forces deep within the jungles of Southeast Asia.
Now, the Strike Team suspect Lamond will not hesitate to detonate the weapon once his troops are at full force, his position solidified.
So simple. Your mission here is to find the madman before he can unleash his terror on the world. Now, throughout the game, you'll be operating a variety of military attack vehicles.
Although your primary vehicle is the Apache Chopper, and this controllers used to operate each vehicle are the same. To get the vehicle to move left or right, you can use the L or Z buttons.
You can also jettison important cargo with these buttons as well. To steer or fly the helicopter, use your control stick or pad. Now, the start button will allow you to view the map of the territory that you're investigating.
And when firepower is required, then use the C down button to fire a wingtip missile at the enemy, and the left C button will let you fire a regular missile.
The B button allows you to fire any rockets that you have in your arsenal, whereas the A button will fire a chain gun, machine gun, regular gun, or your cannon.
So now you have your weapons in order, it's time to progress through the levels. As this is a mission-based game, you're required to have resource management skills.
Plus, you have to strategize intelligence, planning, and skill in enemy avoidance. To advance to the next level, you must achieve certain objectives. Complete a mission, and you move one step closer to Lamond.
Now, you only get 3 chances to make it through the game, so your plan strategy is well. Now, the mission briefing for each level appears as text at the bottom of the screen.
Enemies appear as red dots and your assets appear as green boxes. Your vehicle shows as a white arrow and your mission objectives are blue dots. All right, while our brave warriors navigate the unfamiliar terrain, let's check in with Yvonne. She's got this week's tip.
Today we've got a new adventure for the fabulous Bear and Bird team in Banjo-Tooie. So grab a pen and paper and jot down this important info. Banjo-Tooie picks up where Banjo-Kazooie left off, only this time the evil witch Gruntilda has resurrected herself and is bent on destroying the beautiful Spiral Mountain. Now there are tons of new abilities to learn, and Jam Jars, the mole, is the guy to teach them to you. Just locate one of the molehills and press the B button, and the spirit of his brother Bottles will tell you about each of your abilities. As your adventure progresses onto the sinister Isle o' Hags, you'll soon discover that even experienced bears and birds don't know everything. Ice eggs can be fired by pressing and holding the Z button, then pressing the C up button. Hit an enemy with an ice egg and they will be encased in a suit of solid ice, allowing you to sneak by a launch or a crafty attack. Good luck in your adventures. Now it's back over to Nick and Mike with more game action.
And we are back with Nuclear Strike 64, looking at mission objectives. Now, you may have to switch vehicles and pick up prisoners of war or target a specific enemy, and you may have to complete more than one objective per mission.
Now, you find enemies by highlighting the enemy portion of the map menu bar. You can scroll through different enemy types and find their location by moving the control stick up or down.
Go to the assets portion of your screen to locate armor, fuel, ammo, landing zones, and, of course, your home base. You can use landing zones to either drop off vehicle passengers or switch vehicles.
And you can land on the home base only at the end of a level when all objectives have been successfully completed. And keep your eyes open for helpful allies. They're light blue in color.
Gotta check out your heads-up display. It'll help you locate mission objectives, enemies, and assets. It will also show how much ammo, fuel, armor you have left.
Now, when an enemy has been targeted by a strike vehicle, a green frame appears. As damage is inflicted, this frame turns to orange, then red. When it's red, the enemy is close to being defeated.
Plus, you'll be operating more than 10 attack vehicles. The AV-8 Sea Harrier is the fighter jet that packs an unbelievable amount of firepower. It fires Mantra rockets and torpedo wingtips.
And the AH-6 is a small chopper, which is good for covert operations. It's quick and agile and fires machine guns, smoke grenades, rockets, and tear gas missiles.
The commanding officer of the strike team is General Earl. His life mission is to protect the free world from would-be terrorists, and he is the guiding voice behind every operation. So good luck in your mission objectives. Now we'll take a break from all this crazy action and check in with Mika. She has the hottest music on the charts today.
Today we're checking out Ireland's teen quartet, Bewitched. This group is made of sisters Edel and Kiwi, plus Sinead and Lindsay. Their latest CD, Awake and Breathe, has been rising in the charts. Let's look at the video of their hit, Jump Down. Prove that you are the musical brainiac that you say you are. We have one free CD for the first person to write in with the correct answer to this question. What country is the band Bewitched from? Send your answers on a postcard to Video and Arcade Top 10, care of Music, 550 Queen Street East, Suite 330, Toronto, Ontario, M5A 1V2. Michelle Calkin of Langley, you've just won a CD for knowing that the names of the core members of band Savage Garden are Darren Hayes and Daniel Jones. We'll check in with all our covert agents when Video and Arcade returns, so hang around.
Top 10, the best game show anywhere. Mikey and Mike, who is our big champ today?
As always, everyone was so great, but only one can be the best, and that's skill player number 4, Marwa. And your in-studio buddy, Michael. You, your home player, and your studio partner are all taking home your very own copies of Nuclear Strike 64. And you know, because you came first, we get to go to the top 10 bonus wall. Let's go.
And there's tons of fun in the top 10 bonus wall. Getting a bonus prize is so simple. All you have to do, Marwa, is stick your hand into the prize tube, pull out a ball that matches the prize on the wall. If you get this red bonus ball, anything you want on the wall is yours. All right, here's your red bonus ball. It's in. We'll mix it up. Put your blindfold on. Reach in there and pick a winner, my friend. And Marwa's reaching in and has pulled out number 6. Mikey Mike, what's he taking home?
You and 2 friends will have the chance to go wild at the African Lion Safari. And thanks to all of our gamers today for participating in the action-filled battles of Nuclear Strike 64. Congratulations, your successful mission averted a global disaster. But no more global disasters. Let's check in with Yvonne. She has this week's update.
Have you got what it takes to be a contender? Well, find out now with the monster motorcycle extravaganza called Excite Bike 64. So grab that pen and paper and write down this important info. Excite Bike 64 has stunning graphics to give you a realistic ride through wicked stadium circuits and insane outdoor rally tracks. Now you get to choose a mean machine and ride as one of the toughest bikers around. Realistic crash animation make wiping out tons of fun. Bikes spin out, collapse, and flip in all sorts of directions. And you can boost the speed of your motorcycle temporarily by holding down the Z button. But watch out, because if you notice on the right of your screen, a meter will let you know if your engine is overheating. So use the boost sparingly, or you'll lose up to 5 seconds of race time as your hog recovers. And you gotta try some tricks. Just press the C down and right buttons after catching some air off a jump, and your rider will perform a leg kick stunt that will impress all of the spectators. That's it for now, so good luck on the tracks. Now let's head back over to Nick and Mike for some new game action.
All right, my friends, pump it up. You get to play with the tough and wild fighters who populate the very colorful world of WrestleMania 2000. You just bought yourself a ticket to the bone-crushing, gut-busting, fun-filled extravaganza. Mikey Mike, who are bold wrestlers today.
First up is Noah. Your home player is Bradley McMaster of Greenfell. The next contestant is Belinda. You're playing the game along with Colton Walfield of Hammond's Plains. Our third gamer is George. Your home partner is Faisal Rashid of Toronto. And finally, we got Christopher. Melanie Morin of Cornwall is cheering you on from home.
Players, look ready to go, and here's how the game works. The player that wins his or her match will be declared the winner. If it's a tie, then the player with the most health wins, so you don't have to be here to win a prize. We paired each of our contestants with a member from our live studio audience and a player at home. If your contestant places first, then the home player and the studio partner win a copy of WrestleMania 2000. Players, turn around, grab your controllers, let the fun begin. Take a look at these cool prizes you could be taking home. Our third and fourth place winners will get these very cool t-shirts from B&A, compliments of Midway, while our runner-up will get 2 dinner theater gift certificates to Medieval Times Dinner and Tournament. Our winner, the home player and studio partner, pick up their very own copies of WrestleMania 2000. Plus, our winner gets a futuristic TMX watch, some with the time and screensaver and mystery answer feature. And today's champ wins a very tasty, very satisfying Big Crunch combo from KFC. And don't forget to check out our website at videoonarcade.com for helpful game tips and game trading. All right, players, let's throw ourselves into some serious wrestling game action. Welcome to the world of WrestleMania 2000, the wild game that packs everything it can from the World Wrestling Federation into the palm of your very own hand.
Yeah, listen up, Steve Austin, because there's some new kids on the block, and one of them is taking home the belt today. His name's Nicholas Pickles.
How you doing?
Yeah, so let's jump right into some action with exhibition mode.
All you have to do is select the style of the match and the WWF superstars that you want to take on in the ring. Exhibition mode is the fastest way to get in the fun of the Federation.
Now in tag match, just grab a partner and take the grudge to the ring. 2 pairs of superstars square up against each other with 1 grappler from each team in the ring at a time.
If you feel up to an extra challenge, give 3-way match a try. This is a wrestling fun fest with 3 superstars who go head-to-head in a small version of the Royal Rumble.
Now in King of the Ring mode, you move through a tournament-style bracket as superstars become the King. Now, this is a playoff-style bracket, and you can compete in singles or tag team matches.
This tournament style of play lets you choose the arena which belt will be put on the line for the champion to wear. Just select between 3 and 16 wrestlers, and away you go.
And one of the great things about this game is you can edit or create your own wrestler. Here you can alter appearance, updating finishing moves, and switch entrances.
And when you're out in the ring and you need to climb over the ropes, either to avoid or to get at an opponent, all you have to do is press your C up button.
Or if you want to flip an opponent on the mat, press the C left button. And you can create and save up to 16 unique wrestlers, customize their appearance, and give them some wicked taunts.
You know, you can also choose from thousands of moves to give your big bruiser. You got reversal, striking attacks, high-flying attacks, and much more while our wrestlers get outfitted for the next match. We're going to check in with Mika and see what she's got with the movies.
we take a look at the film Superstar, which is based on the popular Saturday Night Live sketch. It follows the hilarious adventures of klutzy schoolgirl Mary Catherine Gallagher, played by Molly Shannon, as she pursues her dream of the perfect kiss. Let's take a look.
Miss Gallagher, how does it feel to have everyone want to kiss you that particular way you want to be kissed?
Miss Gallagher, how does it feel to be a superstar?
10 free movie or video game rental passes from Rogers Video could be yours.
Appears for the first match.
Eye of the Tiger. Now that you have a look and entrance music, you'll need to learn a few moves. Now, you always use default moves, or you can use any of the hundreds that are available in the PC.
Each move has a power rating. E signifies a weaker move, while A is the strongest move. If an X is under the KO, then you can knock out an opponent. The letter P means that the move will pin the opponent.
Aside from the moves and taunts, fighting style is where a wrestler's true personality emerges. You can set what weight class, how your wrestler enters the ring, and how your wrestler recovers.
Plus, you gotta set and find out how your wrestler gets to the top of the turnbuckle, either by climbing or jumping. I prefer the jumping, it's much cooler. One of the coolest styles is to set the offensive strength.
Now, here you assign how much strength each body part has to damage an opponent with. Now, you may be up for an all-out brawl, and if you are, then the Royal Rumble is just what the doctor ordered. Now, you can include up to 40 superstars that you have to defeat. This is definitely, and I mean it, the ultimate match for any wrestling fan. All right, my friends, we got to take a quick break from all this fun and check out what our lure viewers have to say. Hey, Nick, who's written to you today, buddy?
It's ladder time. It's ladder time. I'll tell you who's written to me. It's Tristy Suraj Chandra of Surrey. And Tristy writes, Dear Buddy on Arcade Top 10, hi, how are you? I hope you're fine. I am in good health. My name is Tristy. I'm from Fiji Islands originally. The day I came to Canada, I started watching your TV show. I love the games Tarzan, Super Mario 64, Donkey Kong 64, and I hope you will send me one of these free games. Well, Tristy, hey, welcome to Canada. Just for writing, we're going to send you a copy of one of the great games we played on VNA today. We're talking Nuclear Strike 64 or WrestleMania 2000 is making its way onto your new home. Keep those letters coming in, everybody, and check out our very cool website at videoandarcade.com for amazing game tips and game trading. Stick around because we'll find out in a sec who's the champ in the ring. We'll be right back. We're back on the big show with his Turbo Tips time, and I've got some awesome tips on the game we played today, talking about Nuclear Strike 64. This awesome game takes you on a covert intelligence operation deep into the jungles of Southeast Asia. Now, your mission is to seek out and stop the mad and out-of-control nuclear terrorist, Lamont. You fly most of your missions from an Apache helicopter, and from the most of your mission map, you get to scope out as many assets and enemies that await you. You can view the map by pressing the start button at any time that pops up your map. Now, to collect assets, you will need to fly to them, whether they be ammunition, armor, or even fuel. You got to position your vehicle shadow directly over what you're going for. Once you're positioned correctly, a winching mechanism will deploy, pulling your asset into your vehicle. Now, you can only pick up assets from the air. All right, my gaming friends, I hope that helps your game. Hope that helped you be number one. Alrighty, if you live in the Toronto area and you want to get down to the action right here in the studio, give us a call and come on down. You get a chance to win some great prizes, and we get to meet you. Call us at 416-362-3952 to book your spot today. Here's Mikey. Mikey's got the V&A Top 3.
The V&A Top 3 goes like this. Number 3 is Pokemon Stadium. Number 2 is Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. And first place is taken by Kirby 64, the Crystal Shards. You guys looking to add new games to your collection? Then get your name in our draw by writing the correct answer to this skill-testing video game question. In Paperboy, how do you make obstacles scream? Hey, Jordan Lawrence from North Vancouver, look for your N64 game in the mail for knowing that in Gauntlet Legends could turn poison apples to good apples. All you have to do is use a potion. Just throw it at the apples. All right, guys, we're going to take a quick break, but don't move from the couch. We have the round 2 winner coming right up. Stay close.
And welcome back. Mike, please tell me who's the big champ today.
Nick, all of our contestants played so well, but only one came on top of that. Player number 1, Noah, and your in-studio partner, Chris. You, your home player, and your studio partner are all taking home your own copies of WrestleMania 2000. And you know what? Because you placed first, you're going where? The top 10 bonus wall. Let's do it, buddy.
That's right, and the top 10 bonus ball is where you get some really cool prizes just by sticking your hand into the prize tube. You pull out a number ball that matches the prize on the wall. I'll hold on to those for you, Noah. And tell you what, if you get the red bonus ball, anything you want on the wall is yours. Red bonus ball is in. You got your blindfold on. Reach in there and pick a winner, my friend. And he's reached in and he's pulled out number 9. Way to go. Let's find out what you want.
Hey, Noah, play it in style with either an N64 or SNES controller from the folks at Interact Accessories.
Very sweet. Congratulations on being our big round 2 winner. Back to you, Mike.
And of course, thanks to all of our gamers for taking on the superstars in WrestleMania 2000. You were excellent competitors in the fun-filled Thrash Fest. Now, Nick, my friends, is back over to you.
Hey, we want you to be a home player and have a chance to win some awesome prizes. Drop us a postcard, send it to us at Video and Arcade, Top 10 care of Home Players, 550 Queen Street East, Suite 330, Toronto, Ontario, M5A1V2. Remember, visit our website at videoandarcade.com for great game tips and game trading. And my video game friends, whether you're saving the world from the crazy nuclear terrorists or you're into extreme wrestling, remember, you gotta get in or get out. Game accessories provided by Interact. Food supplied by KFC. Real meals, easy as KFC. Arcade Top 10 is produced by REO, the Robert S. Reorganization. Produced in association with YTV.